Hello, welcome to my first video for this new channel. I'm going to start to release topic diabetes. It's been about a year and a half. By the dog. It's been about a year and a half now. I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. They told me if I didn't get on insulin immediately, within a year, I would die or be on dialysis trying to filter out my kidneys to save my life. I didn't listen to them. I did the complete opposite. Didn't take their medicine. Did none of it. Part of the story, I went from blood sugar that was 300 to 500 all the time. I'd get down to 250, 280. I could never get it lower than that all the time. It was always really, really high. I actually didn't even know I had it. I didn't even know it was that bad until I went to the doctors and I told them, I said, hey, I'm not feeling right. They pricked my finger. When they did that, they said, hey, your blood sugar's 400. They're like, how are you standing here? Why are you not in coma? I'm still alive. It's been over a year and a half. My blood sugar is now anywhere 105, 125. I did change my diet. I now don't eat dairy, or don't drink dairy, don't eat bread. I cut out red meat and a couple other things. There's a couple other things. I need to make a list of everything that I eat. I do still eat good. I eat shrimp. They told me, oh, well, you have high cholesterol now because you eat shrimp. That raised it up. I take a little cholesterol pill. I don't even like doing that, so I'm trying to figure out another option to change that. But I able to monitor everything. I'm about to change out the sensor right now. It just expired. The Libre, it's the Libre 2. I got it through the insurance at the pharmacy. You can get it through other companies and everything too. And I was also blessed with a year's supply from one of my customers that I do work for. He said he had them sitting there and he didn't want to use them. So he gave me 24 of these sensors to be able to go on with a study that I'm doing to prove how I was able to make my blood sugar go from 400 down to 120 every day, and it never changes. I did have to change my eating habits, but that's all right. That's part of life. I had to give up some stuff that I really liked. I don't eat ice cream anymore. I really love it, but I'd rather be alive. The Libre sensor, it's a little tiny needle stuck to your arm. You could see the circle from the bandage that I use that goes over it, because when I'm working on people's cars, doing my mechanic service, if I knock this sensor off, they get expensive. This one's been on. This is going on day 14. It just deactivated about 30 or maybe like 10 minutes ago. It deactivated. It said replace sensor. So I'll show you. It's been on. It's stuck in my arm. It's stuck on there. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little tiny needle right there. It has really good tape. You've seen how good I had to pull. So I have their little wipe thing. I'm gonna wipe it off. This video is not about the sensor. The sensor is not what controls my blood sugar. It's so I don't have to prick my finger every 15 minutes to find out what my, and you can see I still even have the grease from all the cars I work on for my hands, and being a mechanic, having a poor diet habit. I've been on the road most of my life doing mobile work, always eating fast food, not eating the proper diet. McDonald's really bad for you. Sensor comes in there. So a lot of people say they don't like this sensor. They don't want to have something stuck to their body. It's actually really good data to have this. It's really that was it. Really simple. Then I'm gonna put it. It was right here. I'm gonna move it over a little bit. My wife said put it on a little more area that was more fat. It's on there. Now I can start doing more of my studies. It won't come off. It's stuck on there. Part of this video is not about my diet. I want to go over my diet, but as soon as I get a little bit more data, I want to tell everyone what I found out and how I'm able to eat a snow cone and raise my blood sugar up to 300 and within 30-45 minutes drop my blood sugar back down to 120 with no medicine. And I've done it about 20-30 times, so I know it works, but I don't want people to get confused with it and not change their diet and just keep doing it and say, hey, well, how come this isn't working right? Or I did change my diet, but I did find out a way to spike it up, bring it right back down. I'm gonna add some other video clips. This is my first one. I have photos that I've been taking pictures of, logging on my phone to make sure that I have all the data showing that my results from this process that I found out, and I found it out kind of by accident. And it is a product, but we think we found out what the ingredient is, and if we could take this one ingredient and put it in other products, everybody could lower down their blood sugar and wouldn't need insulin. And they, like I said from the beginning, when I started this video, they told me, I think it was April or May of 2021, my doctor sent me to an endocrinologist. He told me if I don't get on insulin, and then I started taking it. I took it for about 2 weeks, and I said, I don't feel right. He said, double it. Take more. The insulin will help you. I stopped taking it, but I told him I was taking it because I wanted the monitor, and that was the only way he was going to give me the monitor to be able to read and follow everything. But originally I changed my diet some, but now my diet's even more. I still drink milk. I still ate red meat. I don't eat beef anymore. And I thought a lot of other things. I thought, well, beef, I love eating a steak. I want to go to Texas Roadhouse. I want to go eat a steak. I didn't realize beef, what it did to my body. You don't realize until something's wrong with your health. I'm not saying don't eat beef if you want to eat it, but your blood sugar may always be at 200-300. But I'm gonna start making some more videos. Please like and subscribe, so then that way I can tell you more information about my videos and explain to you what I'm doing, this process, and maybe even get your help to make sure that this process of what I'm doing is going to work for you. And I've already have three other people that it's working for. So hopefully this will change your life. I know I'm not saying what it is right now, but I want to be really cautious about what I say on this before somebody takes it in the wrong way and turns it around and says, hey, well, you can't do that. It's something you go buy at the grocery store. You go buy it anywhere. And it's been around as long as we've been around. But if you don't have the data and you don't have the machine to track it, you would never know that food ingredient would save your life. So please like and subscribe, and I'll get you more information.